They love you. There's something keeping them back here, you guys. Excuse me, I feel like it's blurry. And I'm getting that throat chakra again. Wanting to come through here with the Six of Cups reunion. Wanting this future with you, you guys. The Wheel of Fortune here. That is the future. Your person. If we were looking, I'm telling you, in their mind and their heart, this is 100% what we would see. Hi Cancer, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet with me, Chris. Hi. Welcome back to returning viewers. Again, thank you for your support on watching my videos and liking and sharing and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. That really is the best way to show your support. Make sure that you turn your notification bells on too, guys. As you know, my plan to bring readings in every week kind of fell apart right now. We got put into another lockdown here in Austria and just kind of changed my schedule. I did put a post in the community tab if you want to go check it out, read a little bit more. So really the best option is to click that notification bell. Is that there or there? Anyway, also, hello, if you are new here. Thank you for joining us today. I'm very happy you're here. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross-watchers. You could be here cross-watching for a Cancer in your life and resonate with the reading in that way. But it can also be that you're here watching for a Cancer and feel that the reading is meant for you. If that happens, go with the flow. It means there's something here for you today. Now, this is a December 2021 love tarot reading, tarot love reading, love oracle reading, love messages reading, love reading. However, it can be that you're here many weeks later, many months later, can even be years, you guys. This is a timeless reading. So when you get here is when you're meant to be here and when you're meant to receive your messages. Also, please remember that this is a general reading. So take what resonates and throw away the rest. There's a lot of energy already coming in today and it will continue to come. So sometimes it can feel like a private reading and other times it can feel like there are just really specific messages for you. I also want to tell you, when it comes to the channeled song messages and the channeled love messages, guys, these are messages from your person, direct messages to you. But if you ever feel like you're sending the message to your person, again, please go with that. You take what resonates for you. That is what this is about. So it won't always be the case that that is coming from your person if you are feeling like you're sending it. And it can also be that you're sending it and they're sending it. You're both on that same wavelength, which is very highly likely. Happens a lot. So just keep an open mind there. And I'm going to go ahead and start getting a shuffle going. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you tell us what is going on with Cancer, their person, their love life? Any messages that need to come through for Cancer in particular? Look, guys, there's a couple here. For clarity, peace, understanding, whether it's through spirit, angels, ancestors, or their person. Okay, guys, that was a kind of typical Cancer fashion, guys, right? If you watch my readings, you know things usually come pretty fast. Okay, I want to tell you too, this is a surprise deck. I haven't told you that, have I? I'm going to turn it over and let you take a look at your cards while I'm getting your overall energy cards settled in, guys. All right, look, your first card is the Two of Cups. So Cancer, there you are. Also the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy, guys. Wow, okay, the Eight of Swords, Gemini is here. The Six of Cups, you guys, some more Scorpio energy. Temperance, we have Sagittarius there. The Wheel of Fortune, lots of stuff going on here, guys. We have Scorpio again, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Okay, the Six of Wands, you guys. There's some more Leo energy, and the Page of Wands. Interesting. Okay, in the coveted spot. You guys seeing that? Cancer. Okay, I'm going to get your overall energy here. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can we have the overall energy for a Cancer's person? What might be going on in this connection? They're thinking. What is happening overall, please? I do not look, guys. Please remember also that I'm pulling the overall energy for the both of you, but at times it can be switched. Can be that it turns out your overall energy is actually your person's and vice versa. And sometimes too, it can be that they belong in the entire reading, okay? I want to say to you with Taurus, it was really just wild. A Page of Swords started out as Taurus's overall energy, and I felt it from the very beginning that it really kind of belonged in the reading. It wasn't just belonging to Taurus, and it kind of flipped over here at some point in the reading. It was a very strong energy. So these things can happen, so keep that in mind. We have your person's energy here already. Look, Pisces energy, the Nine of Cups, you guys. This was very prominent in Taurus's reading, by the way, if your person is a Taurus. Let's get yours. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can we have Cancer's overall energy, please? Okay, guys. We're going to see what's happening here. So this is, from what we can see now, your person's. That could change, and this is yours. Okay, well, interesting, guys. Look, can very well be that this is your person's, that this is going to, yeah. All right, Cancer, it's happening. Yeah, that's going to be happening here. This is your person's overall energy, I have to tell you, and this is yours. Why? Because you've been waiting. This is Pisces energy, guys. Your person can be a Pisces. It could be in your chart, your person's, but also quite simply the energy. Wishes fulfilled, you guys. But here's the thing about wishes fulfilled. Cancer, I feel like your wishes have not been fulfilled. I also feel like you've been waiting here. And look, patiently to a point, not so much anymore. You have your arms crossed here. You've been sitting here waiting on this bench for a while. And guys, this is a 9. That can be about attainment and fulfillment and things coming to fruition. But like I said, Cancer, I feel like this is the fulfillment the attainment, that you've been waiting for. The wishes fulfilled has not been happening. And that is why this is your energy. Really, I'm about 100% sure there. That's just very guided. And Six of Wands here, guys. I want to tell you, your person obviously couldn't be a Leo. And double confirmation of that. Look, lots of love here between you guys. And here's what I want to say to you with your person too, guys, with the Six of Wands coming through for their overall energy, because it does belong there. And as the last card here, this is telling me that you guys really need to make some peace together and some harmony, whether or not you are continuing. But I want to say to you, your person is really thinking about it and dreaming about it. These are the wands of love, you guys. This is the relationship is what I want to tell you. The idea of love, it's all of it. Look, they're riding here on their white horse, so emotional, so passionate, and so much love. Look at all that heart chakra here on the coat, on the horse. But what I want to say to you is, look, the horse is kind of looking over to the side and side-eyeing the person like, can we do this? Can we move forward? I want to say to you, Cancer, your readings have been really intense for a long time, and divine timing is very, very, very strong in your reading. I do feel like for some of you, you may have heard from your person or maybe hearing from them in the way of a message, maybe even coming toward you. But I feel like this union that they desperately want, I mean, are you looking here? They have the laurel wreath on the wand of love. They're wearing a laurel wreath, evergreen, you guys. This is leaves that don't change color. They stay green all year round. This is a very strong twin flame soulmate connection. This has been going on for a long time. I'm actually surprised we did we see the Six of Cups here? We did. I was about to say I'm surprised we didn't, but we did. Yeah. Okay, duh. There it is. Very, very much, you guys. And it's a double confirmation here. Not only is it in their overall energy, are they wanting to do things differently and have do it differently is what I want to say. Not just be successful, but be successful and in the union and doing the work, first of all, here on the horse. But like I said, there is this double energy in the overall energy and here in the last card in the reading that there's something here, some kind of obstacle, you guys. Is that the divine timing? I think for a lot of you. But what is underneath the divine timing? There are reasons it's not working out. What are those reasons? It's going to be different for everyone. And I do feel like for some of you, it is other people. We see that here. Double confirmation of that, actually, I want to tell you. And the Six of Wands. And it can also tell us, because look, they're holding up this one wand here, the energy of love, one. New beginnings, some new opportunities and potential for you guys, very much. And what is surrounding it? Five Wands, very strong love. This is still the energy of love, but it's telling me that these are the obstacles, okay? Behind the divine timing. Why isn't it working out now? What are the things behind that? What are the reasons? And really for a lot of you, there is a long distance energy here, but it's not the only thing. There are other people, for sure, can be one person, more than one, but feels like it's more than one, but that's not going to be for everyone. But the other thing here is just differences, and not just for some of you cultural differences, religious differences, but where you are in your life. That's what I want to say, which circles right back to divine timing, not being in the same place, just missing opportunities that you've missed also in the past. I want to tell you here, for some of you, this is the Six of Cups, you guys, and there is another six. There's some more of that needing harmony and healing here. There is that Scorpio energy. What else is coming through with the Six of Cups? A reunion, Cancer. Your person really wanting a reunion, you wanting a reunion. But I have to say to you, for some of you, it feels like that this longing has been going on for a while. Look how close the Fortress is. The journey of love, you guys, it's right there. And your person is wanting to make this offering. So emotional, wearing quite literally their heart here, offering this new beginning. You're kind of looking up, not really sure is what I want to say for some of you, even though you are dreaming about it. This can be for a lot of you too that are on the journey of past lives, okay? That's a confirmation, but I know not everybody is there following that journey, or maybe doesn't believe in it. Also, twin flame soulmate energy, guys, that's super strong here, super strong. And look, if you're not on a twin flame journey, let that go. Maybe you don't know what it is. Make sure you go look for some reputable resources if you are wanting to look that up. But what I want to say to you is twin flames and soulmates are very different. And the soulmate energy comes through because this is a very strong spiritual connection with your person. Some of you, this might be your twin flame, or maybe they don't know. Maybe you're not sure. For some of you, soulmates. And what I want to say to you is, they're very, well, first of all, they're very different, but with soulmates, you can have more than one soulmate, you guys, and you can be happy. For those of you on a twin flame journey, feeling like that's only about your twin flame, it's really not the case, you guys. There is just love, being happy in where you're at is what I want to say to you. But the Six of Cups, it's a very strong energy that's somebody from the past, you know, and people say, oh, that message. I don't always have that message with the Six of Cups. I have to tell you, I just don't. Because I feel a little bit like it's a offering with obstacles, maybe with strings attached, maybe not so serious. That comes through for me a lot with the Six of Cups, and a little bit here for your reading, okay? You see this wilted flower here that maybe it didn't work the first time around, whatever that means for you, excuse me here. But I am feeling this energy of what you know of the Six of Cups, you guys, this nostalgic energy. Your person is really thinking about what you had, what you could have had, and for a lot of you, the connection that happened a really long time ago. We have a double confirmation here of them with the Six of Wands. There's a lot of love, and they're really wanting this reunion, and we see it here. Can everybody have that reunion? Does it mean it's happening? I don't think that's the case for everyone, but we do need to get a little bit better of a view here. But Cancer and cross watchers, I have to say, divine timing is so huge, and the Six of Cups is another confirmation of that very, very, very much here. Did things just move? No. Okay, sometimes that happens, and let's just keep going. But look, you guys, the Two of Cups, this is the Cancer card. So much love, more confirmation of twin flame, soulmate energy there. As they say in Ireland, guys, we vote with our feet. What does that mean? It means that you make decisions in your life by what you're doing. So if you say one thing and you do another, it's about voting with your feet. It's about doing it. So I feel like for some of you, maybe what your person was saying, they weren't exactly doing. I do feel like divine timing is just super, super big here. But look, somebody's taking a step back here in this connection. Very strong heart chakra, voting with their feet in one sense, that they have had to step back. That's what I want to say to you, Cancer. I feel like your person, this could also be you, but somebody has been not forced, maybe is the wrong word, but due to circumstances is needing to step back from the connection. However, don't be fooled. It doesn't mean they've gone anywhere. They're still here. Look, they're still very much here. They're still very much reaching for that. It's very emotional, you guys. Very, very emotional, very guided here. And somebody also knows, kind of wants somebody else here. And I think that might be you, Cancer. To have your person speak up a little bit here. It feels like it's been quiet for a while is what I want to say to you. And you're also dreaming about it. Look, wearing that laurel wreath here, wanting that victory. This has been going on for a long time. And there's flowers in this one, you guys. Love, starting that up again. Nobody's leaving here is what I want to say. Somebody might be a little bit further along in knowing Ascension or knowing what they want or where this connection is or what they're doing in their life. And somebody else is kind of taking a step back. I think that might be your person, Cancer. I want to say that to you. Very divinely guided connection, very strong twin flame soulmate energy. But this is coming down in your first reading, your first card, your first placement. And this is a 2, you guys. Obviously, this is about your partnership, a lot of love between you, but an imbalance too. And we see that here with your person reaching further in here to take more. So somebody was taking more. Can be you, but I feel like it was your person. But it's coming down here as the first card, which is telling me this is kind of the overall energy for both of you. You're both here. However, a decision might have been made recently or is needing to be made in relation to this partnership. We see that with the 2, you guys. We're going to get a little bit better idea, but look, right here in your second placement is the 8 of Swords. Well, that's an 8. That is kind of an action, like getting something done, an accomplishment here. Somebody, and it can be both of you, I have to say, but somebody here might be holding themselves back. And I think that's your person, even just from talking, for those of you that can't have a union now. Like I said, well, wow, that was a really strong Gemini Virgo. Oh gosh, you guys, with their stepping back here, but still being in it, but knowing that there needs to be a move made here. Look, this is the 8 of Swords, you guys. I want to tell you, this is Gemini energy also coming through again, because it just came through now. Gosh, you guys, that's really strong. Okay. And it doesn't mean your person is a Gemini. It could, but it's also quite simply about the throat chakra. Your person is feeling like they cannot speak. They can't speak. And we see that there's something they're not looking at or they can't look at. Did they put themselves here? Maybe. They're feeling a little stuck, I have to tell you. Now, can it be you? Yes. This is the relationship placement, you guys. That we have the 8 of Swords, but what I'm feeling here is your person has had to step back. They haven't gone anywhere, I have to tell you, but they're in a situation or something in their life that is keeping them from coming. okay? And keeping this connection for both of you. Divine timing is so super duper duper strong. Look, what is back here? The Fortress, you guys. That is the journey of love for both of you. It's not that far away, but it's far. And look what's here. Whoops, excuse me. It just landed here on the Five of Cups. We'll talk about it in a minute. I want to tell you there's a lot of emotional energy, but what is happening with that? It's frozen. It's covered over in snow. It's solid. It's kind of thick. What happens when a water is frozen, you guys? It's you can't get underneath it. The emotions have been not just hidden, but really they run very deep, I want to tell you, but they're kind of suspended. I think your person is trying to handle this in a way that might not be the healthiest for them too, by avoiding you, is what I want to tell you. Avoiding a lot of things here. 8 swords, you guys. What's going on with the sword energy? Well, lots of triggering and mirroring each other, okay? You guys maybe don't realize it. I think you might more than your person, Cancer, depending on your person, but for the most part, Cancer, you are very intuitive and sensitive, and can also, after maybe you have an emotional reaction, can then clarify why you had it and what that is what I want to say. And I do feel like for some of you, you might be a little bit further along in that sense, excuse me, knowing what it is about your person that's triggering you. That's not for everyone, and if that is not for you, that is a direct message for you, for something for you to look at to get a better understanding of yourself, what it is about this person and this connection. But I feel like your person may not be so sure, or they're just not wanting to look at it, okay? They could very easily kick these off, take off that blindfold and turn around and see that there. But they're kind of stuck in it, you guys, a little bit. I want to say to you, this can mean also, I want to say with the air energy here, some conflict, but we know that. And I think it's more about not so much fights, you guys. I feel like it's this conflicting energy of the things keeping you guys apart. It has been going on for a long time, but as I said, this is an 8. So somebody needs to get out of this, excuse me. Can this be you? Yes, it can be. Sorry guys, the camera there. I feel very strongly that this is your person needing to come out of those, the harnesses there, you guys, the ropes, and take that blindfold off and wanting to be able to come here. And this is the other thing I want to say to you. I do feel like they're dreaming about it very, very much, but they're kind of stuck. Whether that's in their mind, which I think that is the case for some of you, and or in a situation. Very much divine timing, you guys. Very, very much. Look here, like I said, they've had to take a step back, but they haven't let you go. They love you a lot. They're super emotional, but something here is conflicting, and they're hiding. They're trying to hide it. They've been hiding their feelings, Cancer. It's very clear here. It's, whoa, excuse me, you guys. I don't know. That's the other thing I want to say to you. They're having a very hard time talking to you. Cancer, Chulagan, Gemini, Virgo coming through. But like I said, what's stronger here is the throat chakra. Your person is not able to talk to you. They're really hiding their feelings here. They're kind of frozen, suspended in time, I want to tell you. There's a really thick layer that you have to get through. You know your person loves you. I think you do, and your person knows you love them, but there is divine timing here. And underneath the divine timing, the reason it's not working now, there are other things that you need to be doing, both of you. Lessons, lives that you're both living here, but your person is very conflicted about this partnership. They're really wanting to talk to you, but they can't. They can't even really, gosh, you guys, see something for themselves. And I want to say to you, if any of you are feeling cross-watcher or Cancer that this is you, you take those off. You get out of there, okay? And you do what you need to do, because this is, you can get those off quite easily is what I want to say, and take that blindfold off. But I have to tell you, you know, for most of you, this really, really, really is your person. Just dreaming about that, taking the step back, not letting go, but being stuck, and really dreaming about getting unstuck and coming here and offering this to you, this reunion. What is that? This peace and harmony to you guys. And that's the other thing I want to say to you. Gosh, look, okay. The other thing I wanted to say about the peace and harmony is I do feel like it's a lot about your person not being able to, I don't feel like it's own up to something so much, but they're having a hard time communicating with you. And part of the reason for that, Cancer, is they know that the timing is not right for a lot of you, and talking would get them back in, and it's scary for them because they feel like they can't make the move that they want to make here. Look, things were just moving, and I'm moving it back down, but it could end up back up here. Cards travel sometimes, you guys, that can happen. Sagittarius energy, but what's the bigger thing going on here? Really strong in balance. I feel, Cancer, like you've been in rebalancing mode for yourself, but I do feel like your person is, well, we know that your person was not giving as much. Now, can that be vice versa? Yes. I love you, Cancer. Please, you know I love you. But it can be, I'm not biased here. It can be that it was you, but I feel really strongly here as I look at your reading. And look, okay, it's already happening with the Page of Wands. We'll talk about this in a minute. This coveted hiding spot, guys. Page energy. Always, this is the area that the breadcrumbers, the ghosters, maybe some immature energy, hiding feelings. It's always here. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Look, the Page of Wands. I was about to say there's a lot of page energy. They're not letting you go. They're not letting you go here. That's you. They're holding on with the wand of love. They're staring at it longingly. There's so much love here, you guys. So much love. But there are things being covered up, maybe from your end, from their end, the both of you, somebody hiding from something from other people or yourselves, themselves, whatever. We see that here with the snow, but we see them looking at it. But there is that page energy, guys, of not being really sure that they can or what can they do. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating to you, and it's frustrating to your person very much. They're wanting to rebalance it here, but I have to tell you, they were giving something to someone or something else, and it was kind of, that's just the way it was and still is for some of you, and it's about the circumstances. I have to tell you, I don't feel like it's for lack of love. I feel like it's because of what is going on in the connection, the lives, the different lives that you're living. Very strong here. And I want to say to you guys, here with the Temperance card, this is a Christmas card. Look, it's a candy cane. I love that for you. But we still have the path here, guys. And this is representing the sun energy here at the end. And that to me always does feel like the sun card. This outcome, this joyous outcome, you both want that. You both have wanted it and for a long time. And, you know, we know that. We know very, very much. But as I said, your person here is feeling like they can't come. Why is that? That's going to be different for some of you, but the main thing that is the same for all of you is it's divine timing. What is the exact reasons underneath the divine timing? What are the things keeping you that make this not the right time? Different things, other people, long distance, religious, cultural differences, missing particular moments, needing to do other things in your life, your person needing to do other things, you needing to do other things before you can come together again. If you do in this lifetime, I want to say to you, but the love, Cancer, the love is off the charts here. The love is real. The love is very, very real. It's all your energy, Cancer, is always this deep, deep love for each other and dreaming about each other very, very much. But there just feels like there are obstacles that are immovable now for a lot of you. Some of you that might not be the case, but I think that is the general feeling here, guys, for the reading for most of you. Okay, here, but the balancing is your person and you both wanting to rebalance that. It's a very divinely guided connection. Look, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you guys. It's the exact same situation here with the Two of Cups, except that there's a step back, but they're still here, just as you guys are here in this connection. Very emotional, not able to give each other everything. Your person wasn't able to give you what you needed, what you talked about, what you deserved. They might have been for a while, and then it flipped again, and the cups just kept doing this. Also, I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles there, Capricorn energy, guys. that there are other things going on that your person had to give more attention to, or that they were. But there was definitely breadcrumbing and ghosting going on, because I have to say, Cancer, I think you might have been getting a little bit, gosh, that I want to be careful with my words, but I want to say that you can really have these emotional needs that sometimes people love you for, but when things aren't working, or there's conflict, or the timing is wrong, can be a little smothering sometimes. And I feel like, and when you get used to it, if it gets taken away, of course, with anybody, whatever sign you are, it's very jarring. And I feel like your person was balancing what they could, and sometimes were really missing the mark and just not giving anymore, not responding to you, not answering messages here. You knowing that they were giving other things and other people more time than you. That's what I want to tell you. But they haven't gone. And if you are going to have a union, guys, whatever that union is now, later, for some of you in next life, not everybody believes in that. That's okay. Let it go. Super strong rebalancing needed, excuse me. But I'll tell you, the love is there. The love has not gone anywhere, Cancer. Neither has your person. Neither have you. Here, they are dreaming about this, guys. We see that very much. Again, with the Six of Wands. But look, there is that, and it's double confirmation there. There's that horse just looking like, oh, gosh, you know, I can't look. What is that? Like, they're afraid to face something, possibly people leaving something, some kind of obstacle, I feel like, from your person's end. Now, could this be your end? Yes, it can be, Cancer. It can be, and it can also be both of you. Interesting, because we have it in your person's energy, and we have another Six of Wands here. So that's also telling me it can be that you're both wanting this and love each other, but also feel like you're in a situation that you can't quite leave now. Divine timing, you guys, very, very much. And look, I wanted to say this to you. Right underneath that balancing, what do we have here? The Wheel of Fortune. Is that a Christmas donut? I love that for you. But look here, super strong energy. If you guys are even going to talk, there really needs to be, the emotional energy needs to be sorted out here. I do feel like your person, excuse me, I'm knocking the light over. I do feel like your person has been hiding their feelings and trying to control their emotions. Very strong too for a lot of you. I do feel this strong Emperor energy. Your person could be an Aries, but also I want to say a Capricorn. There's just a very strong energy of somebody who's kind of used to leading things here. This feeling of just, yeah, they're trying to push it down, but they can't. You can see it here. Like they want to say they're gone, or they're leaving, or they're telling themselves, I know I can't have this now. But if you were to look inside their mind, or you were to peek inside their heart, you would see this is what they're dreaming, you guys. This is what they're dreaming of. They love you. There's something keeping them back here, you guys. Excuse me, I feel like it's blurry. And I'm getting that throat chakra again. Wanting to come through here with the Six of Cups reunion. Wanting this future with you, you guys. The Wheel of Fortune here. That is the future. Your person. If we were looking, I'm telling you, in their mind and their heart, this is 100% what we would see. But, like I want to say to you here, excuse me. What is going on here with the Eight of Swords? What are those obstacles? And even what are they here in the Six of Wands? You see the horse looking over. You see the other people. You see the big one wand here, wanting this new start, wanting this reunion, the one they're holding. But you see the other five, some conflicts, some instability that might have caused the change, obstacles, other people here. So as much as they're dreaming about this, you guys, here with the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, the World card, it does feel like they can't quite come. And here's what I want to say to you too. And again, we have the Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy there. I want to say to you again here with the Page of Wands energy. If you watch my readings, you know that this spot is where the ghosters, the breadcrumbers go to hide. The Page of Wands is there, you guys. Could your person be younger? Yeah. Could you? Yeah, definitely. That's there. But as I said, they're not letting you go here. They're not letting you go, but they're not quite able to make a move. Why? Well, they're holding themselves back. What is that reason here? There is an imbalance also in their life, I have to tell you. And here with that path, you guys, that's the other thing. I feel like some of you have been already walking down that path toward your own outcome here, and it's driving your person crazy. Okay, I want to tell you that. It can be vice versa too, but they haven't let you go. That's the thing. And I know you guys are frustrated here. We see that with the Nine of Cups. Whoops, gosh, you guys. Okay, you have been waiting for a while there. The Nine of Cups, you guys, wishes fulfilled, but I feel like it's because the wishes weren't fulfilled and you're waiting. And some of you might have already hopped up here. I hope that's not blurry, guys. Let me put this down. Might have already hopped up there, excuse me, and left. Okay, very, very much. And I know you still love your person. Your person loves you, and I don't think you've left the connection forever, because I kind of feel like I don't think that's going to happen. I think there will always be love and a connection between the two of you, especially those of you on a twin flame journey. That's not for everybody, but I need to put that out there, guys. But very, very much just getting on with things. And that's important anyway, Cancer. Whatever it is you're waiting for, a conversation, or you're waiting for, hopefully down the line when the timing is right, when divine timing comes into play for you guys, there's still a really urgent message here for you to live your life, you guys. Your future is yours. Who is in your future there's a lot of factors in that, but this is still your card, guys. This is still the Wheel of Fortune, I want to tell you here. And things, I feel like, Cancer, for you, despite this connection and the pain for you, you have other things going in your life. You have people who love you, and I feel like a lot of you have been starting something here. So regardless of what's going on with you and your person, excuse me, please remember that this is your card, the Wheel of Fortune. And I want to say to you here, for those of you taking that path, guys, you got one foot in. You're very emotional, but you got one foot out. You might keep that foot in and always love your person, but you might take that path and go here towards a future. Okay, I want to say that to you. That's not going to be for everyone, but that is coming through now. A very strong message for those of you that need to hear it. But here's the thing too, with your connection in this outcome, guys, look at that Sphinx there. Historically, they are, protecting is what I want to say. They protect the Chariot here, your card, Cancer, and that's coming through now as I say it. That 7 also, guys, looking back at the past, looking at where you are now, what you need to do. That's very strong for you, Cancer. Whatever's happening with your person, I feel like you need to continue on with your life, whatever's going to happen here. The love is not going anywhere. That's what I want to say. I know it's painful, but I do feel like divine timing is super strong, you guys. But I want to tell you, this Sphinx, you have to get through. You have to tell a riddle to get through. That is an obstacle. And I don't feel like everybody has that answer to that riddle, at least not now. Super, super, super strong here. What is going on with the snake energy, you guys? I feel this is interesting today. What's coming through for you, Cancer, really is that is almost like this. I feel like you guys have been... Maybe there were some moments where you were moving forward and then it stopped, and you were hearing this and then it stopped. It's this energy of it's kind of sneaks up on you here. But again, we have Leo and Scorpio, Taurus and Aquarius is really, really strong. Your person can be any one of those signs, but also it's quite simply the energy here, you guys. But there's a pretty big obstacle. There's still some conflicting energy. That one sword, that obstacle, I really think that's divine timing, because in divine timing can be, here is divine timing, but what is in there? Well, a lot of things. It can be another person, location, different places in your life, if you understand what I'm saying here. Divine timing can be that sword, can be that obstacle, but there is something behind it. Why is it not working out now? Why is the timing wrong now? because some of you are living different lives that need to be lived. Okay, I'm just going to leave that out there. And I'm going to stop now. Just quickly talk a little bit about the Five of Cups. Guys, more of that conflicting energy. We know that. It's not surprising very much here. This is Scorpio energy, by the way. And I do feel this for both of you. This is coming down. Look, there's a lot of love here. I want to say to you, Cancer, you're both feeling left behind, interestingly, but I do feel that stronger for you. And mainly because your person here took a step back and maybe wasn't answering, was ghosting, breadcrumbing, giving something else priority. We see here in the Temperance card. And that has left you, although you know your person loves you deep down and they know you love them. There's a lot of love. We see it in emotional energy, and they haven't left forever. They have left the current connection in terms of the talking you were doing, the love that they were showing you. That has left you feeling very much in this energy here, you guys. Interestingly, that it comes right down here below the Two of Cups. And here's what I want to say to you. Look, there's some more of that energy, guys. We see them holding on to you here. We see that they haven't let you go. We know that. And here it is too. Look, there are the two of you. It's very emotional. It's very, very emotional. But look, Three of the Cups are knocked over. What is that third party? Is that another person? For some of you, yes. Is that more than one person represented there? Yes. Other people, yeah, it can be. Third party doesn't always mean one other person, guys. I need to tell you that. The biggest thing here that comes through again, that third cup, the divine timing, getting knocked over, all the emotional energy, saying it's not time yet. This has left you very, feeling a lot of loss, I want to tell you, but also how your person behaved. And they're coming through here too with a lot of regret, you guys. But I want to say to you again, it's very important you know this. This is in your energy, Cancer. Cancer, this makes me very emotional for you. I just want to reach out and say to you, you are in this Five of Cups energy here. You take that dark coat off, okay? You cross that bridge. There is that bridge, you guys, getting from one point to another. Divine connection. Spirit is talking to you. Your angels are talking to you. You listen to those messages. You follow your intuition. Your gut instinct are your guardian angels. Very, very much. Pay attention to the deja vu, the telepathy, the synchronicities in your life so that you can continue moving forward to your future, whatever that is, whatever it's going to be with your person. It's not the point. This is your card, okay? Things are getting better for you, but you got to get out if you are in that Eight of Swords energy. I don't feel like you all are, but for those of you here in the Five of Cups energy, okay? You take that coat off. You pick up the amount of cups you want, okay? If you want, you can't fill them quite yet, you guys. I do feel like, look here, we have a frozen river. Very interesting with these cards, I have to say to you. It's not moving. You're not moving. That's the thing. I feel like you're maybe needing that message because you have other things going on in your life. So for some of you that aren't moving forward or feeling a little bit stuck, because it can be the case too that Eight of Swords is you. Particular messages for particular people, guys, not for everybody. That you get that coat off, you gather up your cups, you can use your coat if you want to carry them, cross that bridge, that divine connection, guys, over here to this fortress. Look at that beautiful Christmas tree. It's got a star on top of it. What is that? Well, that's some waking up energy for a lot of you, but also there is that new beginning, guys. A lot of opportunity for you in your life, regardless of whatever you're going to do. So you take that coat off, you take the cups, you can fill them up at the fortress. You can also leave them behind if you want to, whatever you need to do, but you don't need to stay in that energy. You can go wait it out until the sun comes out the next day. But make no mistake, your person loves you. They have not let you go, and I know that you haven't let your person go, but there are strong messages here for those of you that need to hear it to continue on with your life, you guys, okay? Whatever it is you're needing to be doing here. Okay. Cancer, your readings are always very beautiful, but also sometimes emotional. Kind of always emotional. Look, this is already wanting to be yours, and let's get another one. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What messages do you have for Cancer today? That they might, there you go, might need to hear. See, look at that metallic. Isn't that pretty, you guys? Okay, well, we just got a glimpse of this. Look, gratitude. That is a 9, you guys. Yeah, there we go again with that attainment, that fulfillment. Look, we also have that here with your 9 of Cups. That's also really strong messages for you too, to look around about what's around you guys. That's the other thing. Very strong. Things coming to fruition for you. Being grateful for the things you have in your life. And we've already talked about that. Interesting that we got a peek at this card, and that is what came through. I'm just going to read it quickly here. All that I am and all that I'll be, forever in gratitude, I'll eternally be. I love that for you guys. And look here, it's almost like, if you see here, it's glowing. Like there's that star. Interesting. Gosh, can you see that? It's right here. There it is. Don't get lost about who you are, Cancer. You remember that. This is a very strong message too, to be grateful for who you are too. You're a beautiful person. Even if you think there are traits that maybe you don't like, you can use those to your benefit, is what I want to say. You're very good at that, Cancer. And also, you know, we all have these sides to us. It's important to have this balance in our lives, to be the kind of people we are, to go through experiences we go through, to become the person that we are. Very strong message there for you, to be grateful for what you have around you, but also yourself. And self-love, you guys, is very strong here. Okay. Gosh. By the way, Cancer here, whoa, I feel like I can't, Cancer, I feel like I can't read your reading fast enough. Perseverance. All right, look, you guys, this is coming to an 8 here. Very interesting. Let's read what it has to say. Stay in thy power, dear child, for thy lonely is never alone. When the world is dreadful upon thy, turn to the spirits within thy. Yeah, the message is a little bit, you know, I know, I'm not really sure how to articulate what I want to say, but I think you know what I want to say. But that's a lot here of the 5 of Cups, you guys. Very much here. Yeah, it's hard, but we talked a lot about trusting spirit and the divine here, taking that bridge, that divine connection, and following your path still. Following your path, Cancer. Here to this World card, whatever is happening in your life, whatever is going on with your person here, you're still you. You still have people around you that love you. You still have things to do. You can take that coat off and move out of there. And that's very much what this is, you guys. And this is an 8 again. That action, that mastering something has come through very, very strong, Cancer. And also for any of you here in that 8 of Swords energy, not everybody is, but some of you are. There's that 8 again. There's that kind of holding yourself back from something. Also for some of you, not for everybody. And we're seeing it again here. So you keep going and do what you need to do, Cancer, for yourself, okay? Perseverance. I love that for you. Dove medicine. Thy wings are thick and strong. I see, for they have battled the most unforgiving winds. Be proud. Be free, my child. Go on. Soar like never be. Cancer. I have goosebumps for you. This is love here, and it's on your arm. Look, you're wearing your crown here, connecting to spirit. Really, look, thy wings are thick and strong. You can rise above these things, you guys. I want to tell you, with the birds coming, that really is about making your heart lighter, Cancer. We've talked so much about that here for you guys. You're going to, you know, for those of you not having this reunion now or ever, I don't know, that is the case for some of you. The love is strong, it is, but also loving yourself is really needed. That's very strong here. And as we talked about very early on, some of you still needing to keep moving, you know, with things in your life and see what's around you, what you're grateful for. Just setting that energy aside, guys, being that dove, that energy, really making your heart lighter, guys. That's also, I want to tell you, seeing birds in your reading is, for those of you on a twin flame journey, it is twin flame ascension. So some of you are already there. Some of you really need that message to kind of free yourself in order to make your heart lighter and go. And I want to tell you, it's a very, very strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Also, yeah, there's some Scorpio energy here too, I want to tell you. But receiving your messages from the divine, you guys. And some of you are, and some of you, I feel, you might get there, you might come out of it, but it's a very, very strong message to love yourself. I have to tell you here, so strong. And there is that crown chakra. Some of you are already there, and some of you really need that message. I love that for you. And guys, the last note I want to make to you here, the light's changing. It's a very important message for you, Cancer, is a 10. What is that? Your wings are thick and strong. It's telling you to be proud of who you are, be free, go on, soar like never be. That's a 10, you guys. The end of a cycle, completion and renewal. So Cancer, I do feel like this is your energy. And if you're still not quite there yet, if you're in the 5 of Cups still, or in the 8 of Swords, this is in your reading, this is your energy. So your decisions, your outcome is up to you. I want to tell you, it is here for you. Also, the Wheel of Fortune, you guys. Okay, Cancer. Let's look at more channeled song messages, direct messages through song from your person. And again, if you feel like you're sending it to your person, you go with that. You're like a sweet, familiar song, a good book when I'm alone, a cup of coffee when I'm cold, a country road that leads me home. I'd want it to be you. Barbra Streisand and Willie Nelson, Steve Duff, Ray Landers and Bobby Timberland are the writers of this song. But gosh, you guys, I want to tell you right now, this is very much your person here. Gosh, they want it to be you. They really, really do. I have to say to you, not letting you go, guys. Wanting it to be you. I know there's divine timing. There are obstacles and it can't be now. For a lot of you, for most of you. Excuse me, and I pull this up a little bit here. But make no mistake, excuse me, they feel very at home with you guys. Wanting it to be you. And here's the other thing I want to say to you. This particular song too, Barbra Streisand, Willie Nelson, a very unlikely mix. Look, this card here just fell down. There goes the camera again. Oh, that's telling me we're over an hour. Oopsies. I want to say to you, this is a very twin flame soulmate energy card. It's very, very much a duality. You and your person are very different, yet you really fit. That's what I want to say to you. Very much like Barbra Streisand and Willie Nelson. So take that as it resonates. Look, this is wanting to come here right in the song card. So what was this? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. So let's see what's going on under there. I'm going to put your cards back and they're actually going in their place. That doesn't always happen. Cards, wow, Taurus's reading was crazy. The cards were just traveling like mad. Okay, I've messed up your reading, Cancer. Please forgive me. This was the one coming on the Wheel of Fortune. I keep crying. I keep trying for you. There's nothing like you and I, baby. Sade, ordinary love. Okay. Yeah, your person, it's very, very strong, you guys. Your love with your person, Cancer, is intense. I have to tell you. It feels, your readings oftentimes to me, there's a lot of hopefulness, hope in them because you are a Cancer. You are a hopeful person deep down, but you're also very emotional. And any connection that you're going to have is generally going to be a deep emotional connection because I feel like you're not really putting in the time in your life for connections that aren't emotionally fulfilling. That's what I want to say to you. So oftentimes I do feel that hopeful energy kind of overlaying some sadness. That's what I want to say about the love that you have, this not being able to come together now. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is all right with me. Let's stay together, Tina Turner. Interesting, when this card comes down, it's always it's like the opposite. It's your person trying to be understanding is what I want to say about you doing other things. And quite possibly some of you too, I have to say here, guys, with the 9 of Cups. This Pisces energy, some of you have moved away and kind of you're really wanting to go on. Some of you are still kind of stuck here. You're tired of waiting, but you're still waiting. A lot of you have already got up or you're thinking about it. And your person wants to send that through. They want you to live your life too and be happy, guys. I want to tell you, for those of you not able to have a reunion now, excuse me, your person really wants that for you, wants you to be happy, as painful as it is for them to not be able to come to you. That's what I want to tell you. Okay, it's a pretty big flyer. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down and still somehow. It's clouds, illusions, I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Both sides now, Joni Mitchell. Gosh, you guys. Yeah, Cancer, this is very much the divine timing between you, I have to tell you. The obstacles, the clouds. Really, the clouds are here. Your person is here, you're here. You guys haven't left the connection. Your person hasn't let you go. Your person is wanting to come, but there's something, divine timing, whatever is underneath that divine timing. For a lot of you, they're not able to. Some of you, yes, very much. Either way, your person is dreaming about that future with you, I have to tell you. And we know with the Six of Cups, that reunion also. Well, we know it here also with the Six of Wands coming down twice, but not quite being able to yet. If they can, I have to say. Gosh, you guys. Okay, last chance, Cancer's person. Last chance. Here we go. Love of my life. Love of my life, love of my life, Queen, written by Freddie Mercury. That's a very strong message, and I feel like you get this card in every reading, Cancer. Am I wrong? You are the love of their life. They're the love of your life. I know that's why this makes this so hard, because you guys are desperate to come together, but it just, yeah, divine timing is so big. Oh, they just had me channel another one, you guys. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time, the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble. They're only made of clay. Ella Fitzgerald, Our Love is Here to Stay, written by George Gershwin. This is your person, I have to tell you guys, letting you know that they're not going anywhere regardless, that the love will always be here. Very, very much. And that's what we've been feeling throughout this whole reading, Cancer. The Two of Cups here. Our love is here to stay. These obstacles won't always be here for some of you. And for those of you that those obstacles, that divine timing that can't be moved, the divine timing that we can't mess with, you know, whatever is meant to be here, your person is sending that message through that they love you very much, you guys. They are dreaming about this together, but I know it's just not possible for everybody. And we see that here in that horse. It just tells the story so strongly. Gosh, you guys. Cancer. Okay, I've made a mess of your reading. Excuse me. We're going to look at channeled love messages, Cancer. Cross watchers. Direct messages to you from your person. What do you want to say to your person, to your Cancer? Our souls are forever connected. Yeah, very much, you guys. We already know that, so that's not surprising, but your person is acknowledging that. Okay, wait. This card was sticking off my hand. Please forgive me. Okay, guys, I think that's coming through here. With the Five of Cups, I want to tell you, again, your person could be a Scorpio, but that's not even the point here. It's just, they feel bad. This is the thing I want to say to you, Cancer. I don't feel like your person knowingly hurt you. Yes, they knew when they were ghosting and breadcrumbing in many ways, but it's like there were things in their life, is just what I want to say to you. And also, you know, you guys really trigger and mirror each other. So sometimes we don't even see what it is that somebody's pulling out. In any case, they're sorry because they do feel that they're to blame for a lot of the disharmony, is what I want to say. Regardless of not being able to come together, you were talking and now you're not. Most of you, really. This is a no contact, no communication and or in separation reading. Doesn't mean everybody is all of those things, I have to say to you. But for most of you, you were talking and then your person was like, I don't know, you're just, where'd you go? The day will turn to night, but my love for you will remain constant. Yeah, that's very much this kind of eternal love, you guys. This long-lasting, regardless of the directions. But that is a very strong message for you, Cancer and Cross Watchers, to live your life. I think of you so much that I see you everywhere I go. What do you want to say to your person? We are soulmates, I know. For all those soulmates out there, gosh, you guys, your person. My stomach drops when I wake and realize you are still gone. Now, I want to say to you that this isn't always necessarily meeting under the same roof, you guys. It's about the connection when they realize that they're not talking to you. And I hate this, but my battery's about to die. Just a moment, guys. Hi, Cancer. Might have changed my camera a little bit here, but that's okay. I loved you once. I love you still. I always have. I always will. Very twin flame soulmate card, you guys, I want to say to you. I wish I could come and take you away. Gosh, guys, Cancer, very much here. We see that with the Six of Wands, but look, what is up with that horse? Why is this so emotional, so much love, so emotion, so much passion, wanting the reunion, wishing they could come. But for a lot of you, there is that divine timing block, all the things underneath it. And you see it here on the horse's face. Not able to move forward, you guys. You need to see where you're going. Gosh, Cancer. Okay, your person is very emotional here. Wait a second. I don't know if I can get this. Let's see if I can get this card out. I hate when that happens. I can't okay. But it's also your person. Very emotional. More emotional than I think a lot of you know. That's what I want to say to you too, because they have been hiding their feelings. It's very, very strong. A lot of thick ice to get through. That's what I want to tell you. What do you want to say to your person? Last chance. Last chance. Oh, here it is. When something good happens, I immediately want to write you. Oh, guys. Okay, I just sent this one through. At night, I talk to you, hoping you receive my messages. Yeah, lots of telepathy going on here, but that's just not surprising at all. Actually, I'm going to have to put these here, guys. I hope you can still see. Wait, maybe I do this so you can still see what these cards are. Okay, how's that? All right, guys, we're going to look at the Tarot Closet channeled love messages. This is there. That's yours. I'm so sorry I hurt you. Yeah, that's very much here, going with the Five, of Cups and the Please Forgive Me. What do you want to say to your person? I received your telepathic messages. Yeah, guys, that's a double confirmation here. Your person is really wanting you to know that. I know you're sending them too. Oftentimes, look, talking to yourself and to your person, thinking it's to yourself, but you're sending telepathic messages. I miss you. I will never give up on us. I am waking up. Yeah, guys, that's the other thing too about that star energy we saw in the Five of Cups. Can also be your person there. You see that? But that's also coming through. I think for a lot of you, they did a while ago though. You're my biggest wish. Very much. That's very loud and clear. Give me time. Yeah, this just I have to say, you have changed me for the better. We will be together again someday. You are my other half. Yeah, your person knows, guys. But they've known, that's not a surprise. But they're sending that through. Very strong twin flame soulmate energy there, you guys. Yes, I know you love me. Some of you were sending that message to your person now. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before I sleep. I really want to see you. Okay, guys, do you want to send any more through to your Cancer? Here's one. Please never give up on us. I am afraid you will reject me. Here's the thing, Cancer, I think you might have heard from your person recently. That's the other thing. Could have been that you also wrote your person, but I think in the interaction, and if that's the other thing too, it can be coming that there's going to be some, or was some, still really thick ice over those emotions. That's what I want to tell you. Really hiding it for fear of being hurt, okay? I fear you have moved on. Yeah, that's the other thing too. They're getting the energy. Some of you might be showing that in connections that you have through friends or social media, that you're doing other things. I care too much what people think. That's really, really strong here, you guys. I do feel like there's other people involved in this connection. That won't be for everybody, but for a lot of you for sure. Okay, Cancer's person. Gemini, Virgo there, guys. Party's over, Cancer's person. My world changed when I met you. There's that Six of Cups coming through, you guys. And it was me, not you. Okay, Cancer, we're going to get some letters and numbers today. Can be anniversaries, birthdays, also locations, names, the initials. Okay, guys, look. Look what 4 just landed on. Your person here, look. Manifesting this. Oh my gosh, you guys. Also really wanting this new start, this stable life, just building a life with you. They're wanting that, but there's divine timing here, you guys. Gosh, I'm leaving the 4 there. I'm going to put the rest of your numbers and letters here on this star. There's a 7, 3, 6, 4, 1, 0. Whoops, excuse me. Whoop, okay. Here are some letters, you guys. J, C, P, S, Q. Whoops, where did that land here on the Six of Cups? I don't know why, but if anybody is in or near Quebec, that's coming through. X, E, and U. Cancer, I'm going to hold this up. This is your reading for today. If you want to look at those and maybe make a screenshot. Thank you for being here. I wish you love and light, good health, all things good. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, the share if you think there's anyone that might like my work. Subscribe if you haven't. And always make sure you hit your notifications bell, guys. As you know, my plan to bring you more readings just every week has fallen a little flat. We got put into a hard lockdown here, so things are a little bit wonky with that in the holidays, but I'm still working on it. So make sure you hit your notification bell so you know when I'm uploading in particular. And remember, I do have playlists down below if you want to cross-watch for your person. Love you, Cancer. You take really good care of yourselves, okay? I'll see you at your next reading. Bye.